What is that? Fine gramophone. A device that generates music using discs. Record, or rather, what are they called? Actually, records, right? They're called records. I don't know. An arsenal we can change. Well, I want to use the mortar now that we have it. So.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
Okay, there's a power shot. I was thinking, can you do a power shot with a mortar? I guess so. You just have to be at the right distance. Nothing there. I guess, actually, I can't remember. We went up here and... yeah, okay. I was thinking if there's any other paths we can take.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
I mean, I guess so. I don't know what your intentions are, though, Rusk. Or Rusk? Well, Rux, not Rusk. Rux. I'm trying to hit that crate. Or is that just background? Or, oh well. I guess that did nothing. Oh, this perspective is kind of weird. Is it above me? That enemy right there?
There's no explaining that to a simple beast. It's a delicate situation.
Fell down. Again.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Stab, stab, stab.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Really? Shouldn't do that. Got punctured with a lot of needles. Guess you're supposed to. Guess you're supposed to stand behind the barriers. I was like doing it from here, while they already punctured the fences.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Bam. Oh, still alive. Yeah.
We just really need their shard.
Oh, yes, we do.
Kid got it fair and square.
Well. Oh. Yeah, lot of gas. Oh.
That's the way.
I guess I saw I could just leave. I don't know if that affects anything, if I could just leave and not kill the monsters, kill the creatures. I don't know. I guess they're just creatures that are part of the ecosystem, though. I don't know if this is a healthy ecosystem considering the calamity and all that, any kind of supernatural influence there.
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Now telling me not to worry makes me worry.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Really? The music player.
Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Is it like the pipe and the stock pot? Where if I interact with this gramophone, I'm gonna go to some place in my dreams again and fight a lot of waves and monsters? I don't know.
Conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
And that.
Cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive.
I was thinking there was one visual where if you do the, what is it? Who knows where? If you have at least one shrine idol, then that completes it, I guess. Why not just use this one? This seems like the safest. They don't do more damage, but it just takes longer to defeat the enemies. Let's do that. Maybe use the gramophone? No? No, it's just an object. It just changes the music. Oh, well. Whatever. I guess not. Well.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
I guess he did. What did he use to break the monument? His bare hands? Like, that seems pretty difficult to do. Let's upgrade this, I guess.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Right, more stuff. Turret surprise. To view security, alright, defend the user. Oh, a turret. Oh, this is where the carbine explodes. Spinning. Some upgrade materials. Let's check the spirits, I guess. Damage resistance seems useful. 5% chance to turn zealous after defeating a foe. While zealous, gain 200% damage for 3 seconds. Interesting, but I don't know, 5% chance? I don't know if that's any, like, useful. It only happens 5% chance of the time. I guess if you're defeating a lot of enemies at once, a big mob. Gain some health by striking foes. So it's like, well, it's a health leech, sort of. And gain some health by counter blocking with the bow hit. Ooh, interesting. I do like countering, so I might get this. I might get the bull brandy. Less damage is good. And I don't know, gain some health, but less use of the health tonic. I don't know. I like using the health tonic though. Zealous. I don't know if I'm getting these. These seem expensive, so I don't know if I'll get those yet. Alright, I wanna upgrade the spear actually, so I'm gonna get this. And turret surprise. That seems useful, so I'm gonna get that too. So I guess if I'm gonna get if I'm gonna upgrade the mortar, might as well get this too. To upgrade the mortar. Oh. Another visual completed. Spending fragments.
Its riches, nothing but fragments now.
That's already equipped.
A pike and a galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
High seas. Yeah, I really like how the narrator always comments on the different kinds of combinations of weapons you can have. Kind of references how they were used in this world. Okay. And we'll upgrade this. more damage or faster throw? I want more damage. Bam.
You got a solid balance. You've got what you need.
Ooh. Or I guess this is more for throwing, but this one's just for using the spear itself. Ignoring armor, that seems useful too. But let's check the mortar first, though. It's this one. Bigger blast radius or faster reload? I do like bigger blast radius. Can I get both? Actually, can I get the spear upgrade and the mortar upgrade? I guess so.
Rusher's pike can cut to the bone, but that one can cut through it. That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
Bigger blast radius and a fully upgraded spear. I kinda do like the spear.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Yeah, and generally I do like spears, because I don't know, they're cool. You know, they're the most ancient weapon of the world, like a stick with a pointy end at the end of it. Anyway, the proving ground for the mortar.
Boundless Bay used to be a weapons test and dry dock. Ain't never been this dry though.
No.
Caelondia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
Time to rain terror.
Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times.
I don't know.
Like the kids' mortars in tip-top shape.
I guess second prize again. More upgrade materials? I guess, yeah, that's good enough. 80 casualties. I guess like destroying like a lot of them at once.
Too bad about the armada, but at least one of those mortars survived.
Yeah, good thing, because it seems very useful. There's a quarry.
The secret to how we built Caelondia so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry.
Let's go.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry.
I guess so. Need a lot of materials. And manpower.
The tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
On the cheap, really.
Same goes for its natives, Rattletails.
Ah,
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
here we have a gas fellow. Just oh, well, I thought you were friendly. I guess not. I guess I interrupted your work. Well,
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see, but nested in the rocks. But there was even more to it than that. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
they're sentient? Or do you mean that metaphorically? Ow.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Or actually, now, do you mean the gas fellas or not the gas? Oh, windbags, gas fellas. I think they're the same thing. Or are you talking about the actual rocks? Because I think I mixed them up. Whoever you're talking about. I was thinking, are the rocks sentient? Because then we might see some rock monsters. But maybe not. Are you just talking about the windbags?
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags.
They eat the windbags?
Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
Oh, oops.
The quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards no more.
Eh. And there's another switch.
Sell off such a fascinating place.
Well, I assume they either didn't have a choice,
Always were a superstitious lot.
or they didn't want it for another reason.
Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Did I miss anything? Oh, I guess I can't go back now. I was thinking, did I miss anything back there at the top? Oh well. Oh, we can make good use of our mortar here. Hide behind these rocks. Nope, nope, nothing? Okay. And didn't Ruck say these pillars of rocks were made by the Calamity? Oh. Am I not supposed to turn that switch on, or can I go this way? Actually. Ow! Oh. How do I... Maybe I just wasn't looking at my health, I guess.
Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking.
Let's use this.
It's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Let's use the switches to navigate this maze of rocks.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Now you really gotta wonder why. Or how. But, I can't seem to go past. Or get past, really. How do I... Can I... run past? No? Is this an actual puzzle? What do I do? Actually, I don't know. Oh, I guess that did it.
The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core can keep the lights on in an entire city district.
These things, or rather the core is made up from these things? Is that what you're saying? Rocks?
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Yeah, so they provide the power of this world. I guess.
The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Oh yeah, and I forgot the spear has...
Core is all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
Well, I forgot the spear has armor piercing, so I can just use it on those beasts with armor in the front.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky.
Oh.
Massive thing stomped many
Ah.
of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Well,
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
I'm completely fine, because my spear is quite sharp.
It's him.
Oh.
I've come to warn you, he says.
Of what?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Is that so? But I have nothing else to do. Like, where am I supposed to go, Zolf? There's the Bastion and nothing else.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
You know, you did cause a lot of trouble for me. I should just stab you right in the stomach, but I guess not.
Because my countrymen will.
Really.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
Ow. Every time. Fall flat on my face.
So much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
Are these the Aura?
Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Revenge, you say? Oh.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this. See, the Bastion's no mere safe haven. Big surprise, right?
Yeah. A harp guitar?
To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh no. No choice. She's been kidnapped, even though she's an Aura herself. Though I guess she isn't really a native Aura. So she's facing discrimination from both sides. Never really a true citizen of the city, but never really a true Aura either.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help.
Get away. Now, we have our bull friend here to help us, and our pets, and someone else. I can't see who that other person is shooting the gun.
Some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Or rather, maybe the one with the gun wasn't our friend.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
So I guess the calamity was Caelondia's own doing. And well, didn't turn out great, did it?